Tonight we headed on down to the restricted bridleway just above the River Goyt. Looking down into the woods was absolutely beautiful and very pleasant. Running down the old pathway, slightly slippy, but still loads of traction on the old shoes. Just rounding the corner now to the River Goyt, on the old bridge where the Cheshire boundary used to lie. Passing over the bridge and out towards Taxlow Church. Passing Taxlow Church. The church has been here since the 12th century. The first vicar was recorded in 1287. Quite a steep coffin trail as well. At this point you can hear me slightly puffing, as I must admit it's quite a heck of a pull up that hill. So we get to the first post and we're off out towards Taxledge. Super styles, really old, lovely block work and nice old stones. Make our way nice and easy over the top and into the main field. Still puffing a bit here. Still, it is Christmas, so we're going to take it steady. Moving our way now out into the main fields just below Taxledge. We're heading up the fields now to the woods just below Taxledge and what we call Horse Ridge or Horwich. Now over the main stile and then we drop down onto the road. Heading up through the main woodland, we now start to get some altitude and start to climb onto the ridge. Some superb views looking back out over Whaley Bridge and out over towards Kinder Plateau and Mantor. Heading our way onto the ridge now, quite a little bit of a pull. It's nice and breezy and it's nice and cool. It's nice and light at this present, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to get the Alpkit Muon torch on and give it a bit of a run for its money. We're heading down the ridge now, out towards the main woodland area. This is looking out towards the back of Wingather Rocks and back Hillgate Farm, which is on the road to Wingather. We're heading down to Overton Farm now, or Overton Hall. Seemingly this was in Bagshaw's Guide of 1850, Bagshaw's Directory. We found quite a few interesting stumps here that seem to have been abandoned. It's time to put the lights on. It's starting to get dark as we pass Overton Hall. Heading on down the hill, we're heading now into the Goyt Valley. Making sure we close the gates on the way and just pick up the odd bit of interest as well. Quite a broken track here, so you just got to be careful with the old footsteps. Great for bike riding, and this is like an old sort of pump house. Not sure the history on this, need to do a bit more research. Beautiful countryside, fantastic to run in or cycle. Okay, so we're heading back down the fields now, back through the gate and into the open farmland. We're heading for Hillbridge Woods.
You just got to go over it.
I couldn't believe this when I saw it. It was actually a stile in the field, but no fencing had been erected. So I thought you've just got to climb over it and go around it, just because it's there. Nice old well here, seems to be welling over. I and we're on our way down into Hillbridge Woods. We meet a nice little interesting friend on the way.
Hello.
Give him the back of the palm of my hand so he doesn't feel I'm a threat.
Hello. Yeah.
This is an interesting old marker post. There's quite a few on the way and lots of history here. Out over the bridge into Hillbridge Woods and then out onto the main bridge over the Goyt. Hopefully in a minute it's starting to get dark, so we'll be able to get the moo on out and give it a little bit of a test. We're nearly at the end of our run now, and we're not far from the permitted bridle path that we originally came on, or the restricted byway. So we're heading on through the woods now, and it has started to get quite dark. So this is a good piece of kit from Elk Kit, little flashy light, and then we're just testing the Muon head torch. Okay, it looks just like any other torch, but it's got a fantastically wide beam, and it's 450 lumens. As you can see there, really bright, and you don't get the silly little halo in the middle, which I must admit I do like that, or not having it. Now we're coming to the end of our run. It's got quite dark now,